Hello, good people. As you can see, it's still in the box. My brand new Bambu Labs P2s printer. Originally, I thought it was PS25 because I've been checking this out for like a couple weeks in my local micro center here in the state of Maryland. It looked like it was saying PS25 from the writing on the printer. If you check it out, if you check out the writing closely, which I will do when I fully have it assembled. Now before I had my I bought the Bambu Labs PS25. I had a Creality CR10s. I had it for roughly about 7 years now, and it's been acting up from more and more lately. I recently had to take it to my local gadget guru here in Maryland because the sensor stopped working. Then 2 weeks later, I bought it home to print something. The little device to keep it from banging into the table a trillion times flipped off. And I said, oh, I probably can still get it to work. I probably can still get it to print. No. When it's time to print, the thing kept banging on the table. Oh, and sorry for the head that you see over there. That's for my Airedale Terrier. I didn't clean it, but it is what it is. And as you can see, I just done showed you my Creality CR10s. You can call me a veteran to the world of 3D printing. Alright, now I'm going to go over something too. I want to go over one important thing. My previous Creality 10 RCS was on this table. I was told, I heard online that, I guess it's all 3D printers, you should have a nice sturdy table. As you can see, I'm banging on my table. Nice and sturdy. And especially for this printer, it should be on the table that you should put it on a table that you're gonna be printing on forever. And it should be nice and sturdy, because unlike the older printers from 7 or 10 years ago, this thing will calibrate itself, so it's best to have it on a nice, firm surface with no movement, no wobbling, so it can calibrate itself sufficiently. As you can see, I've unpacked my Bambu Lab P2s 3D printer machine, and I have the box that came with it right beside it. When I unpack it during the video, when I discard certain materials like the plastic, I will be emptying them right in the box. So when I'm ready to dispose of it, I can conveniently take just the box with all the wrappings and take it to my city dump. And and in your neighborhood, I don't want to unpack. Well, good, because most people, they don't recognize it's a 3D printer. And there's not no loud colors on it, as you can see. Like when you get a TV and all that stuff, a flat screen TV is loud, it's in color. But this is basically a brown box with some black drawn on it. So I just can angle it in a certain way that people won't even know what I got. So I still may just set it out with my recycling bin. So now we will begin the unboxing process. Alright, so you gotta tilt it back a little bit. Oh, let me see. Nope. It's completely sealed in the plastic. So you're gonna have to, right here, it's telling you when you take it out the box, you have to lift it up like this. That's what I did. That's what I had to do. When you take it out the box, you got the little warning sign right here. So, but now I gotta put a couple holes in here. Rip it open. Put some holes in there. And squeeze it like this. And then you gotta squeeze it. Then you can tilt it back carefully, of course. Tilt it that way. Oh, and there's a handle underneath here too. It's a handle, I think it's on the sides, but I feel it's not flat on the bottom. It got grooves on the bottom, so you can easily hold it. And I just tilt it this way. But let me tilt it up some more. Let me tilt it back. And put the plastic all the way back. And I'm going to tilt it forward. And there it is. So, step one. And the box, like I said earlier, the box is right beside me, so I'm not littering my floor. I do that. Alright. There's another container up here. Alright, and let me see if I can take it out. Oh, there's tape on here too. There's tape. So I have to go upstairs and get my I probably can use this. Can I use this color right here? I wonder if I can use this. I wonder. Can you let me use it? Nope. So I have to go upstairs and get my box cutter. I got my trusty 30-year-old cutter. So now let's see if I can take this tape off easily. Now I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to cut it. Let me move this back a little bit and make sure I can see everything. Yep. I'm not going to cut it. So I got my trusty, dusty 30-year-old wide cutter. I'm sorry, box cutter. I'm not going to cut it horizontally. I'm going to dig under the tape so I don't wound my device. Alright, so let's see if that idea works. Yep, it's working. Peel this off. It's working. I'm going to peel the top part off if I can. That is working. So I'm not cutting into my device at all. I'm just digging underneath the tape and lifting it up. Dig underneath. Now, you all saw my Creality CR10S. And I said I didn't like it. I like the new printer because you don't have to hook up no parts. But in a way, doing all this, removing tape, is sort of the same hookup part. But I don't have to think. That's like so when you have to put it together, you know that when you got to put something together, you got to do a lot of thinking. I don't have to think with this at least. Okay, so it's coming off. I got one more to get. Okay. Here's the top lid. I'm gonna set it right here in my fish tank. Keep digging into it and make sure I don't get my fingers cut in the process. Okay. I know what this is. This goes to that little LCD screen. Drop the stuff in my box right here. Oh, there's more I can take off because so you see it's a little box like on the top. They're underneath of it. Lift it up with my fingers. Alright, so that was quick on both sides. This is more, I guess this is more hookup stuff. I'll wait till this to the later on. I want to get up all the tape-like material first. Take off this. It's even tape on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to lift the bottom up again. Take it off right here. Alright, coming off right here. This tape right down here at the bottom. Alright, here's the door to it. So this glass pipe, yeah, it's protecting the door. This. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to I have to cut it. I should have had some, I guess I can use my little filament color. Filament cutter. I know it's not gonna act like no scissors. No, it's not cutting at all. So these basically makes it just cutting the filament. Now I feel like running upstairs again. So I'm gonna punch a hole to this. Punch a hole here. And here, do it there. Punch a hole here. Punch a hole here. Let's see what happens. Okay, the tape coming off better now. Drop it all in the box. So when you take it apart, it's going to be a big mess. That's why I'm using the actual box that came in. It's going to be a big mess. All right, it's a hole here so I can rip it. Rip it as much as possible. So I guess when you take yours apart, you need the box cutter and it should have some scissors. Just some scissors, or you can punch a hole in it like I did. And I still gotta be careful so I don't put too much force on it and do something dumb to the glass. Alright, let me close this. They don't like it's gonna come out easy. Oh, inside is a little flat. Oh, that makes it so much better. Let me see if it'll come off when I pull it. It's flat, it's still not doing much. I still might have to do this. It still would be good to have some scissors for this. I'm gonna cut it again from my wire cutter. My box cutter. Cut it. I'm just gonna cut right through here like that. Make a little opening. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, good. It's coming out. It's coming out. I can pull it off. So we did that, but it's still best to have this box cutter and some scissors. All right, so you can see inside. We got the little protective, the protective thing that keep the air temperature cool. I can remove. What can I take off of here? All right. I see a lot of foam around here, and I see, yeah, you need some. I need my cutters. It won't come up, so you gotta yank it out. Oh, and plus you're gonna need a screwdriver too. So I may come back like that. My screwdriver. I'm trying to pull this out. You gotta yank it out to help it out. You hear me pulling it softly? If not, I can always come back to it. And plus, I can lift the plate up. I know eventually when I get it working, I can lift the plate up. Since I've been using 3D printers, I know the plate can move in a Z direction. So I'm just going to do what I can, but I feel like it's sort of stuck on there tightly. All right, inside of here, it has 3 zip ties. Now, this will come in handy for the zip ties. Clip this one, that. This, that. There's a bunch of, yeah. I got that with zip ties. Zip tie number 1. Zip tie number 2. And number 3 is going all the way around the extruder. I may do this a month. Let me see if I can. I may, the extruder's not moving, so I may just come back to it and all the way around. Oh, good. I have to pull it out. Oh, I got it all out. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I got my coat on because here in the Northeast it's a snowstorm today. And I'm in the basement. It's cold down here. I got my heater on over there if you hear it. But I'm in my basement. I'm going to close this up and just circle, look around, see if I need to take anything else off of here from the top. So it looks clear. And with that off, I'm going to try to put this back on. But you see, scissors will come in handy. It will come in handy. But I might just go with my box cutter, put a little hole in here, put a couple holes in here to help it come off easy. Put a couple holes straight across. Alright, so I have a bunch of holes in here. Let's hope this thing come off easy. Hold it carefully. I'm gonna stick my finger in here. You guys feel like it's helping me a little bit. It fit, okay. That's it. Okay, it's helping me with them holes. And I can dig my finger in them holes and help rip it some more. It is helping me. Let me see, can I pull it out? Can I pull it out? It looks like I can. Alright, I can slide it off. Here's that, you can see, logically this should go in the front. I know that. Logically. Let me see if I can put it on here. Do I gotta fight with it? Oh, okay, so yeah, it's on there nice and neat. You see that? There's no attachment to it. I don't think I see any attachment. Oh, no, it's no attachment. So, I guess you gotta be careful with this. Now, I know that AMS thing go up at the top. Is the AMS in here? I bought this only for 500 bucks. I don't see no AMS in here. See, this I bought mine for like $500, and the one that had the AMS on there was like $700. I was thinking about that. See, I'm gonna have to go buy the AMS. Because when I was checking out online, I saw people yanking the AMS out. It's not in that box, so I had to check into that. Man, I should have known something was up. I should have known that. Anyway. So right now I probably only can print of one color. I only can do one color because the AMS was right up here when I saw it on them other videos. All right, let's see what we get these little boxes right here. I already see my little wire here to hook up. We got that. I'll put it on top. I'll put everything on top so I don't lose nothing when I'm ready to come back. And I like this. We got everything screwed. I mean, you know, put inside. You just gotta pull it out a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of force. That's it. Oh, I'm looking for my LCD screen. That's what I'm looking for now. An LCD screen. And yeah, like I said, this goes on the side when I want to hook up at least one filament thing. So right now, one filament. I'll put it on the top. When I'm ready to come back down here later, I'll hook all that up. I'll take one step at a time. And then, yep, here it is. A little LCD screen right here. I'll come back later and hook it up. What's in here? I think this has the screws and stuff in here. Let me look and see. Yes, I think right here. Oh. Yep, here's the Allen wrench. I got my Allen wrench in here, some lubricant. I got something right here, I don't know what it is. This look like, something to put on top of the extruder right here, and I like it. The extruder for this is small. So, that's it for now. I'm gonna go back outside and do a little bit of shoveling of snow.